I view friendships today so differently than how I did back then. Back then, yes, of course, it was about enjoying each other's time, like living life, YOLO, and also calling each other when something went wrong, usually venting about our relationship issues. And unfortunately, I started to experience some situations where I saw that I didn't have the space to hold the nonstop venting anymore. It was like I didn't have the patience, and I started to get really annoyed about hearing the same thing over and over again. I wish I could have handled it differently back then, but what I did was basically starting to ghost certain people because I just couldn't handle the same repeated type of like vent sessions anymore. And also what I started to experience was if I had any issues with any friendships, I would always put my hand out to make it work. And what I've experienced was that they wouldn't like meet me as well. They wouldn't fight for the friendship to last as well. So that was really devastating. So as I started my self-love journey and really define what it really means to be a best friend, right? Because if you have a friend, like I see it like if they're in the category of like a best friend. So of course I started modeling this to myself. I was like, you know what? Let me treat myself as I would want a friend to treat me. And I saw that it was about being a safe space, for one another. And also it was about growing together, not only venting and complaining and sharing issues, but also processing to grow and to be better. There's no giving of unasked advice. There's listening and always seeking to understand, like you feel zero judgment. And the activities are a little bit different than how I used to spend time with friends back then to now. It's all about like in intimate settings, like one-on-one or two-on-one, but mostly it's one-on-one. So let me know how you view friendships and if it's changed over the years. If you are someone who's struggling to build that strong foundation of a friendship, I highly, highly, highly suggest that you develop that best friend relationship with yourself so you know what it is that's actually really important to you to see in a friend. If you need support in developing this type of relationship with yourself, I have been on this journey since 2016, becoming my own best friend. So link is in the bio for extra support, and you can book a call there as well.